stage. So that means it goes to my whatever my preference is. And it should be
high roller.
It should be Temple of Ascension again. What's up, people?
You are an absolute monster. And you're using geese. I look at Akuma's face, and I gotta imagine that's what Samurai's like interface is like. Not his outer face, because you know inside you know he's gripped him, my dude. Wow, deep out the bat. It's like he's too affected by this, to be honest.
I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready for this lag. Haha. Look at that. Look at that.
Good old Discord. Back into it. Stupendous with a massive lead.
Just activate. You know you're gonna activate, man. Just. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Nice and easy.
No need to activate.
The jab to do it. All right, stupendous. I mean, this has helped you out, right? You have Geeth, you got the health, you can take a lot of damage, and plus you have this raggedy stage right here. But Samurai get the crushing meeting kick, go on the demon flip, absorbs.
Ow!
Oh, but the blocks right here, good. Staying alive, but here's a crush. Uh-oh. It's going to be a download.
Not like this.
Stupendous. Don't do it to him. Not on the stage.
This actually might hurt.
Oh my, is this going to kill? Not just yet.
This is
still alive.
Scary.
But the onus is on him. How does he want to spin this bar? Do you want to spin this bar and go to the next round? Or, you know, you're going to be able to do this without having to spin
really
all that
depends
meter?
how he wants to end this, right? I mean, I'm dead in one hit. He's dead in one jab, so.
Samurai trying to overextend. People in the chat saying, do it for Danny.
Do it for Danny? All right.
You gotta be careful. You can't throw the fireball. If you're Samurai, that B-Trigger activation will suck that fireball all the way through. Samurai not daring to. Oh, there it is. But Danny is not yet avenged. That's just the first one. That's just the first game.
I'm good. I'm good. Are you good? I'm good.
I'm doing fine, man. But I know you're stressed out here because you know what's gonna happen next.
Am I?
You know what happens when Samurai? You beat Samurai once. Another spirit, possesses him from the astral plane. He just gets even more powerful.
Am I stressed? I'm doing fine. I don't know about here. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, we're going back to the character select screen. Does he want to try to change the stage? It don't matter. You're still in first place, though, dog.
He just took his heat check. He just took his heat check. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna take the offensive heat check. Where you at, Samurai? Are you ready for this? I'm gonna random stage select again. And guess what my preference for random is? I unselected every single stage for preference except for Temple of Ascension.
You could. I feel like though High Roller Casino is pretty bad though. Like so on the real.
I mean, it's not a bad stage.
It is. It's not. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that one probably's got some of the worst lag on there. I mean, if you're just trying to do what you're trying to do, but at the same time, we are on PC to PC, so it may not even matter.
It may not even matter. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. And you know what? I'm not mashing my buttons. My fingers are pretty clean. I'm not trying to generate lag. I'm just playing what the game gave me.
I'll check them inputs later, dog. I don't know about that one. I know that you picked Temple of Ascension on purpose. And Samurai.
I picked random on purpose.
Okay. But you set Temple of Ascension on there though. So, it's the same thing. Commander, you see it right now. This may be the worst stage to play on right now is, Samurai had to take a second. Not want to go into losers.
This stage should give Samurai powers, man. It's his
I know,
it's his home court.
It's his stage.
It's his home court. Home court advantage. What's up?
You right?
Why I take that risk?
Uh-oh. Corner carry right here.
What a
Samurai.
cross cut.
Yeah, he was ready for it. Ready to wake with the no-dos. Samurai looking a lot stronger this round. A little bit more patient.
Damn, I just gave him V trigger. What? What? I'm gonna build some meter. I'm gonna build some meter. Go away, Samurai. Just kidding.
You gonna dash up in there? Okay, heavy punch. No activation just yet. Wants to find the hit. And you're looking for a fireball at this point too. Those are the fireball. It's a big suck. Get things done, and there it is. He actually throws it out. Spinosaur, he's still alive. Gets a throw. Seconds on the clock. Stupendous got the bar to work with.
Oh man.
Do something quick.
Oh man, this might actually kill.
Oh, you better hope it kills right before, and it will. Even with 10
what?
seconds on the clock, it's a done one.
You know what? That was actually -6, but when you're online and you're playing on this stage, it might be -2.
This is brutal. This isn't, you've seen other situations before where, maybe, CFN has been, messing with other people and their decisions and things like that, and, influencing certain things. And it's unfortunate. This is Stupendous just being a jerk and picking Temple of Ascension.
All right, I'm getting my bucket here.
Samurai.
But you know what? It's one of those Akuma rounds. You know what?
You take those and you move on with it.
Oh, I'm not dead yet. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, let's say with the XCP, and there it is, the light to do
Hey,
it.
Samurai, I gave that to you. I gave that to you. Take it. I didn't. You earned it. I didn't give it to you.
Don't give too much to this man. It's a Kuma. It's a Home Depot. He's just looking for the tools. It's an aisle 7. He's got to go to the aisle 7 now to make up the difference. Heavy kick Tatsu with the corner carry. That's okay. You see him just playing outside the distance, not staying too far away. Just in and out that medium punch range, the heavy punch range as well too. And the fireball for the knockdown. Gets the throw game, and this is difficult. Even you're fighting against a character that can mix you up and make you plan it into the ground with a few decisions. It may not matter, but here we go. The game starts. Stupendous. Show why this character is top 10, top tier.
Oh,
right, backing off.
The damage is so real.
This is Japan. Maybe Japan was right. You look at the tier list, and this is bad. This is super bad. Samurai.
I'm fine, guys. I'm fine, guys.
ACP though. Samurai stays alive. Another C on the deck. Is this gonna land in another one? A double CA. A double Platinum. There's a tree already right there. The first one wasn't done growing. You pull up a second one. The sapling of
Danny,
Samurai planted.
You've been avenged.
The losers.
You've been avenged.
2 trees, 2 rounds, baby. Damn. Okay. So you move on over Samurai, who's moved down to losers.
And now that I'm in the money, it is a great time to talk about our Matcherino, guys. Don't forget, !Matcherino. All you gotta do is log in with any account, put in the code WNF2020 SFV, automatically puts in 50 cents into the pot. And this goes into top 3 of tonight's tournament. We get to split the pot, which means I get some of it.
If you make it that far. If we keep it going, maybe Stu will get some if he doesn't make it all the way through top 8. If Stu makes up the top top 3, top 2 as he's known to, and actually win, could be his day. He'll get some of that money. So if you wanna support planting Akumas out here and support the environment, give a little love to that Matcherino. We're gonna give you some more love with some Stupendous going down in the line here. He's not trying to fight just yet, but Pink versus White Gun.
Now, I haven't seen this White Gun too often. In fact, I think I've seen this person only like twice in my life, play at least, and I'm really curious who this person is because this Cammy is pretty strong.
You don't remember him? He's a Street Fighter 4 player.
I mean, that was a very long time ago, and back then I was just
I believe he's from Canada.
Interesting. Okay.
I feel like I've heard the name. I've seen like videos when I've been watching like ranked matches and stuff like that, like long ago. Well, it looks like he's coming back in style right now. He's looking really strong, but you got to go up against Pink the God. You got to go up against Pink.
Okay.
Speed for a little bit.
Just do it.
All right, White Gun. This has been somebody who's been more on the aggressive side, for better or for worse, in terms of their play. But it's been working out. Oh, spiral arrow catches the button, and now the normal throw actually take him to the corner. See a chiropractor activation from Pink the God with a heavy kick, trying to find that crouching medium kick conversion.
Huh. Interesting. Right. Playing very patient with punishing with spiral arrow. Very, very cool.
Giving the people, some of that different play. No conversion on the crouching medium kick. Pink trying to find his way in. Trying to get something going. V trigger is gone. That added, Rekka pressure is gone too as well. Oh, he tried to get the heavy. No go.
Yo, these confirms? These confirms?
Pink looking at a little bit of a loss here.
All right. It's playing. Oh, dear. Oh,
no.
dear. Oh, dear. Oh,
Follow
dear.
up. Spiral arrow.
I do like the style. He's playing at a interesting spacing, right? Where it kind of just runs away and just kind of gets in, runs away, gets in, and then once in a while hits a low medium kick. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, we go.
Wait a little bit. I guess it may be adjusting for the net code. Make sure everything is back to normal. Side switch, back throw. Pink looking a little bit less on the confirms, a little bit more pensive than we've seen before. Usually more on the style of that continuous mounting aggression in terms of footsie play. Finding the templates and running them. But right now, here we go.
That was a big
making
drop.
a liar on me. Sweet.
That was a very big drop. He could have won that game with if he didn't drop that. I think.
Yeah, looking a little shaky right here. I'm not sure if it's a net code or just a little bit of nerves on the other side though. Back throw. Pink the God, but that's done. The activation from White Gun. Oh, both of them went for the wrong option, but White Gun recovered in time to get the confirms. White Gun looking strong.
Huh. Okay, White Gun. I see you. I don't see you because I can't read you right now. I need to download you because if you win this match, I need to play you. So I need to download you right now. Can't tell what's going on.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, we're not seeing the usual. We're not seeing the usual pacing that Pink usually has. Right now, here we go. This is the dominance in the neutral that we're used to seeing. Right, with all of his characters, his Codys, his Kens, his Kages, all those things like that. This is what we were used to seeing.
So I'm curious, right? Because Pink has been playing all these other characters, right? And when you play other characters, it kind of expands your knowledge about the game in general. But when you pick these characters that are just straight up worse than your main, does it kind of make you worse than the game in general? Because you might get used to bad habits. I'm not saying he did, but I'm just saying in general, does that happen?
I wonder if that's you got to shake up those nerves or dust up the rust. So maybe even with someone like Pink the God who has shown that they are able to acclimate with any character, they got to be able to shake it off. But now he's shaking off the rust, dog. He's looking nice and clean. Yep. Looking like Mr. Clean with the baldness out here. Pink got to round up, and that's the dominance we were looking for in the neutral. The dominance in the footsie game that we're looking for. He's running the templates and saying, this is what happens when he hits this button. This is how he responds. But you got to also understand that you cannot control White Gun. He's going to be able to do what he wants to do. Them raw spiral arrows in neutral, the whip punish, I just built different. Oh no!
He's
that's
really
got to be a mistake.
DPs.
I mean that was a weird DP to go for anyway. So I'm not sure why Pink maybe went for that. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna question Pink's DP ever, because how you got those DPs where if it hits you're a god, if it doesn't you're a moron. But when they're a god and they DP, you just don't question it. It's all right, man. We'll just miss, I guess. Oh well.
Well, that's the thing is if you're if you're an American player, there are drops. But if you're your Japanese player, it was all part of the plan. But if you're Pink and your legacy is built up from Punk, who has taught you, who has actually called you from the mountains to play for him, it's you're up there, dog. There's no question that was on purpose. So right now they're all even out here. Maybe it was a matter of rust, to be honest. Pink looking super strong right now.
Oof. Great confirm. Look at that. One combo into throw, and you're already down a third of your life. And then you get one mix in the corner, and you're almost dead.
Sequence. Anti-air. He's waited for him, calming the one that couldn't be calmed down. EX. One more hit for the stun or for the done. Gets the throw. There's perfect KO. Pink Fucking super strong.
Dang.
This
Dang,
one we
he's
wanted
ready.
to see before.
Pink is ready. Pink is ready.
Pink want that run back, dog. He wants to come back. He wants that final spot. He's putting in the real work, the real focus. No more messing around with these other characters. Maybe going for the character that his protege, actually I would say his protege has been playing. He's not a protege anymore. He is the one who's fathered Punk. All right, he's the one who came down from the mountains to show Punk how it's done. Gets to confirm the EX, the V
Nice
skill, counter hit. Didn't believe, but listen, no big deal. You got the lead. Anti-air. One more final hit, and there it is. Pink cleaning it up. We were thinking it might be white gun, but no go. It's all pink, baby.
How clean that was.
We only see him pink. We only see him pink, baby. Nah. It's not white gun that's built different. It's pink that is built different. You see why? You understand why, people? You understand the confirms? The Rust, my man, can play any character and play him at such a level. And to not break down, because you see matches that happen how White Gun was running his game and how aggressive it was and how some mistakes here were there, and I don't know if there were drops from the netcode or whatever, or Rust. Pink was like, cool, I'm gonna run it back next round. It's no big deal. Next game, next round, let's go. So
Shake it off.
taking it.
Shake it off. Yeah. That medium punch hit.
Super strong.
Bam. You're in the mix up. That low medium kick hit. Bam. You're in the mix up. Whoa.
And that's the strength of Pink. The pussy game, dog. You gonna have to teach Punk something out here.
Okay, now I'm scared because I gotta play Pink in winners final.
Ooh. I wonder how Karen does against Seth, to be honest. Or are you gonna run Geef?
If I don't know who's gonna pick, so I'm not gonna tell you who I'm gonna pick. I'm just gonna sit here, cross my fingers, and hope I guess right. Because remember, guys, half the battle is at the character select screen.
That's true. And we are getting to some more battles of the Street Fighter V variety. I hope you guys are enjoying that. Great play right here. The acclamation from Pink coming back with it. But now we got more of that Fang play that you guys have been thirsty for. All right. I know people out there were saying, where's Fang? Where's the low tier hero that is Fang? I want to see more Fang. It wasn't me. But Mortzy is coming back. And you know what? I'm starting to become a little bit of a fan. I'm just saying. It's a slight one. Don't tell anybody, though.
You know what? I actually want to see an Alex make it really far in the bracket.
If I have seen an Alex make some top 8s with some very strong competitors in the Salt Mine League. Shout out to them in the EU side of things. Escudo, I believe is his name. And there's another Alex player that has made a top 8 with like killers in the same bracket, such as Bolt Strike and Hurricane and all of them. So it's been done. But Mortzy out here with the Fang.
All right. Got Mortzy versus Flaquito here and his newly found Sagat that I did not know he played. I'm curious how this matchup works because, like, number one, you never see a Fang. Number two, you don't see as many Sagat. I mean, you see more Sagats, but you probably see more Sagat than you see Fangs. So that just makes this matchup super rare.
Absolutely, it's really difficult to to parse and get those matches in consistency. But right now, look, getting consistent combos. My man with damage, and it looked like it was all hit and taken. It was a bit of perfect right there. I think he took like a block hit. And was still okay. He's well knocked down. And the zoning game, it's so hard for Mortzy to approach. Gotta find a way. And also with the medium kick going over the cloud too, it's gotta be a problematic thing that you gotta be looking out for if you're Mortzy.
Ooh, interesting. He can prone over the low fireball. I didn't know you can do that. So how does the guy deal with this? Now he's in the... Oh, look at that.
EX coming through. Oh no, a whiff DP. That means that's gonna be some major damage. Activation.
Oh,
this will come back. It's gonna be hard though. V trigger one. Nah, not today though. And you can still come back when you pop the trigger, but you've got to land those hits. It's easier said than done with Sagat. That's why he doesn't really have a comeback factor with his character. Or I mean, he doesn't really have a comeback factor with his V system as a character.
I feel like he's gonna have to figure out how to deal with that crouch button.
EX gets the knockdown. No DP. What's he going in right now?
Oh dear, not like this.
Again. the lockdown, constant lockdown. This is so tense, so unfortunate. Back throw. Turn of fortune right here. You gotta do something quick here. B reversal. He's got one EX bar to work with. And a prayer. With a dash up to get the full combo right here. Mortzy finishing off his plate. This could be bad. You give him the space to work with.
Oh, to do it.
EXDP, we busted out, baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! You kidding me?
Ross of DPs coming out from Flaquito. When is it his turn? When he decides it. He's the king. He said, I'm the king. I'm going to get it done. Raw DP. Next game, next round. Let's go.
You know, that was a raw DP. That was not even an EX DP. So it definitely had no invincibility properties. And I can't believe that hit. That was not even a jab. That was like a fierce DP.
Slathered and lathered. And just the rawness, dog. It was like butter. It's butter noodles out here, dog. No sauce. Hey, but you make that read, make it happen.
I mean, that was a really, really good read. Maybe
Ooh,
a
nice
great
DP.
DP. Maybe he read like a quick high instant head, or what's that move called when you hit him? The instant overhead. Maybe he read that. Yeah.
Maybe. Hey, it worked out. But now, you know, here we go. Mortzy trying to make the comeback. Great DP again. Not even spinning any DP. My man's not even spinning. He's not spinning a damn bar. He says, I'm cheap with it, but it's working out. He's saving it for later. And my man's about to move on to match point here. Flaquito with a lot of raw DPs and Mortzy not baiting any of those. Just maybe not expecting. They said, yo, put the invincible reversals back in. We need those. Flaquito says, I'll work with it. No matter what, dog. It don't matter. I'm good. I don't need that. Constant pressure. The crush, though.
Oof.
Back to mid-screen.
Oof.
Interruption, DP right here. And again, not swinging the bar just yet. He wants it for the finish. Get it with a V reversal.
Yo, whatever adaptation that Flaquito did is 100% working and is super smart.
Strong stuff from Flaquito out here. Being able to just do raw DPs like that, uncooked, unflavored, just serve it like that on the plate, the tartar. Dude. That to me is like, it's disrespectful because when you're a Fang, not even a Fang player, when you're Mortzy, you got to be looking out for those DPs. And if you're not going to be looking out for those, what reason does Flaquito have to change up the game plan? They're not being to be punished. He's interspersing them in between strings and things like that, and it worked out.
I mean, number one, you're not supposed to automatically expect to know what's going to happen in the game, right?
You got hit 3 times. Come on.
I mean, when you get hit by it once or twice, you're like, okay, cool, I get it. But once you get hit by like 4 or 5 times, that's 100% your fault, I think.
Yeah. My man didn't cook after a while, you got to know what's coming. You'll fool me 7 times. Maybe it's my fault, maybe it's not. But hey, that's the thing. It's like, it's great that, Flaquito didn't change from the game plan, right? Everything was working for Flaquito. Why change? Why deviate?
That's true. I mean, he did win the first game, right? And then he barely lost the second game. So then can't blame anyone here. Those DPs were actually, I mean, I think those DPs were actually pretty smart. Like I did not see them. They came out of nowhere. It just worked. He kept doing it.
I would have got hit too. You see, we're on the mics, talking about it. But if I'm sitting on the sticks, I'm getting hit like every single time. Someone DP me like that because you don't expect the Sagat player to throw those out. So it's unfortunate, that you weren't looking out for those. So we are in top 8. That was one of the top 8 matches. Actually, was that winners or losers side?
That was losers. That means Mortzy's out, and Flaquito moves on to fight Samurai.
Okay, so Flaquito will be fighting Samurai. So we're gonna see some possible Sagat on Kuma action, which I think Sagat actually goes 5-5 with Akuma. To be honest,
I think so too. I remember when Bonchan first picked up Sagat, he would always fight against Tokido with Sagat. And I'm just wondering why. So maybe he sees something that a lot of people don't, but apparently might be a good matchup to use.
We're going to have to see some more matchups right here. Something a little bit different on the deck. Sakura, Chrissy CH switching to his bay versus Jot out here with the Mucinex monster.
Mucinex.
But every time I see this green, it's the Mucinex monster, dog. This is the one of the ugliest colors.
So let me see. What does Seth steal from? I think she steals the Tatsu, right?
I believe so. So I believe a lot of Seth players actually do not like the Tatsu. It's kind of weird the way it interacts. But Jot, let's see how he uses it. EX right here.
I definitely don't like it.
Tatsu
I
combo.
don't like it.
Yeah, not so good. EXCP though. It's outside the corner. Activation will learn a hard lesson.
Whoa.
And the finish, yo. Jot, one of the rare American Seth players, at least that I've seen, that has stuck with V-Trigger 2. A lot of other ones have, even Flaquito themselves have kind of moved over to V-Trigger 1. At least I remember. Actually, Flaquito actually used V-Trigger 2. My bad. I should take that back. But Jessica and them have been using V-Trigger 1, but that V-Trigger 2, if you know how to use it, can be super dirty.
Oh, man. Why is this thing so clean here? Oh no, drops! Oh, not. I was not clean at all. Not bad.
Just looking for the opening right here. No anti-air. Oh, falls on the fireball. No pickup though.
Oh no. I see V-Trigger 2 with full meter. And have you guys seen how much chip Seth can do? I think this is death range right here. This is literally death range right here. If he gets into a block stun.
You held that fireball up in front of his face, you madman.
Oh no. It's over. Okay.
Yeah, game right there, off the target. Didn't even need the super or the bar to do it. And Chris CCH died with all that bar on the deck too on his side. Again, you got the butter, you gotta put it on the skillet.
Not like this, Chris, not like this. You cannot lose to 2 Seths in a tournament. You play Seth as well. Come on. Pick it up, Chris.
Chris looking to pick up a different character possibly as we go to the battle lounge, back to the character select screen, or possibly you need a second to chill out. Seth is this character is super strong, and like being able to have a lot of options, the triggers and V skills, where it's actually hard to determine which ones are maybe like the best, and sometimes it's just like player preference or sometimes matchup preference, shows how strong this character is, overall. So if you're a Seth player out there, like you get a lot of options to work with, and if you're fighting Seth, there's a lot of things you got to worry about.
Okay, so I'm curious who's going to use it, right? Because that matchup was kind of one-sided, I feel like.
Kind of.
I feel like
Chris CCH got a switch, dog. But even going G is difficult. My man's going the mirror. Take a look at yourself.
I like this. But Chris is going with the easy mode V trigger, the one I like.
Oh, okay. V trigger 1, you pop that sucker, do a ton of damage, confirms, get a lot stronger. Obviously, doesn't make your in terms of mix-ups, it doesn't really make anything big right there. But when you land those hits, they count even more.
They hurt so much if you land those hits.
Let's see if that can get done though. EX, here we go. Chris CCH looking super strong. That's the thing about a mirror. Like you gotta know how to fight the person even more so, and you gotta know how to fight your character. It's like a different sort of matchup. It's not like the same as others where the character has like strengths and weaknesses that you can deviate. You both have the exact same tools, and you're just fighting the same person. So now you got to fight their tendencies and how the characters maneuver around that. And a lot of times it's very random and very hard to deal with.
Oh my God! Wake up, roundhouse.
He just did it too, and Chris CCH waits and baits at EXDP. Doesn't get the full combo though. What a drop! Wastes the bar, but still alive. Chris CCH still going in. No anti-air though. Great tech. CCH not taking a damn thing right here. Gets thrown though. Had to talk to him for a second. Not even gonna cancel. Gonna get the axe kick though.
Oh.
Wake up EXDP. Chris CCH got the hair on the chest already. Activation. The lazy bones right here. Interruption.
Uh-oh.
Wake up with the crouching meter kick. Toxic doesn't even need the EX. Chris CCH evening things out.
No, I don't respect that. I don't respect that because he did the easy mode combo. He did the light axe kick instead of the medium axe kick. But you know what? He knew it was gonna kill anyways, so he chose the safer combo. So I will respect that part at least.
I'm choosing the easy combo every single time. I don't know why anyone would do something harder than they need to. When it comes to The easy stuff, dog. I'm all about that. I'm all about the easy stuff, and I'm all about watching this finale right here, 1-1. Jot versus Chris CCH, all evened out here. Different triggers on the deck. Let's see who's going to reign supreme in the mirror match. Chris CCH with a lot of acclamations here. What's up?
You know what's funny, right? They're both just doing low medium kick into Tatsu and punching each other with standing medium kick, but low medium kick in the Tatsu is actually confirmable.
Yeah, we got to be able to let that sucker fly. And yo, Chris CCH with the confirms right now. Using the EX bar or aura hands.
Ooh,
the hard
you know,
stuff in the light.
I respect him. He just did the hard mode combo. I would say this combo is actually one of the hardest to do in the game.
Yeah, I drop that every single time. Okay. Trying to get in, but yo, Chris CCH, it just feels like the aggression and the decision making is more on his side. That's more beneficial on his side. Like he's been, coming out on top of a lot of these conversions, but here we go, Jot landing the axe kick too as well. Back throw, normal throw actually. I was thinking he's gonna throw him to the, the back of the bus. My man put him all the way to the front, but here's a big suck to Hoover.
Ooh. Oh, this will actually hurt a lot. Oh,
CCH with the wrist.
Oh, it drops. This is why I never crush counter with Seth because number one, his crush counter comes out so slow, and number two, the timing on doing it is actually super tight.
EX and the Mad Cradle to do it right there. Chris CCH taking it, and that drop was all he needed to pick things up and take the win, take the W, and that's gonna be him moving on.
I feel bad because he knew the proper punish. He even had Megaton punch lined up, and unfortunately, because of the tight timing of the crush counter interferes, it dropped, and I feel
Hey dog,
Seth,
it just
Buff
be like
Seth.
that. Actually, yes.
That was already. He won 2 games. Oh shit.
Yeah, that was it.
Good, bro. I went to go put went to put the laundry in the dryer. I come up like, wait, what? Damn.
It's over.
It's over.
But it's not over for the rest of this Wednesday Night Fights, people. We still got some more top 8 action for you lined up. That was loser side. So it'll be Chris CCH moving on to fight White Gun, and we're gonna be having looks like Samurai, fighting Flaquito and losers, and then in the top side of winners, you stupendous fighting PG Pink. Ooh,
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You be all right? You be okay?
I'll be fine. It's only
You got
Karen.
this talking about?
It's only Karen.
Only Karen? But I feel like I wonder how that match goes, to be honest, when it comes to when it comes to those two characters.
Zangief can definitely fight Karen. The problem is Pink can pick 80 characters. Even though there's only like 40 characters in the game, he can pick 80 characters. So, and I mean, his Karen is one of the best in the world. So,
I would actually say if it wasn't for that Punk guy that had kind of moved away, he probably would have actually the best Karen. I mean, there are other Karen players out there that are super strong, but I think he's the one that really kind of put that character on the map in terms of consistency and confirms. There's a lot of great Japanese players, Bonchan and them like that. They're great, but I think the one that has been consistently the strongest with that character and the most feared and probably noted as probably the strongest by other people and many people, and maybe I would agree if I didn't know who Pink was. Would be Punk, with Karen. Like he's done the most consistent. Like a lot of people, I would say that he is the strongest player. He's probably the one that they fear the most. This footsie game just on a different level. But right now we're gonna be seeing somebody else in a character that has a footsie game on a different level. This character is so ridiculous. A lot of people still talking about this character needing nerfs and stuff. I think he's fine as he is. It's okay for him to be strong, but he definitely takes a little bit more work this season, but can get it done. Still top 1.
all right. So far, Flaquito's doing really well against Samurai here. Ooh, that DP trade was. Ooh, that's.
Oh, the fireball lands on the head. Look at the XDP though.
They don't care. Oh my god, DPs are on point.
A lot of fireball pressure right here. Samurai bleeding right here. And this is the thing where you want to have this character. There you go. Trade, no big deal. You take that any day of the week. When you are you want to build up that wall of fireballs where they gotta navigate. They gotta navigate the Temple of Doom, dog. If they can't make it to the end, it's over.
Oh wow.
Tatsu blocked.
I like this game plan that Samurai, I mean, that Plaquito's doing. He's kind of keeping him out, you know? He's not really playing too aggressive here, playing a little bit of neutral. And if he jumps in with anything, and I mean anything, jumping fireball, jumping whatever, jumping button, he just DPs him. He'll take a trade. He will take a trade because you know what? The DP does more than whatever he can do.
And it puts him at a distance where, like, if you take the trade, you still get the distance. You can run your fireball game, and Akuma has to come to you. But you can't be jumping on a person like Samurai. He'll anti-air you almost every damn day of the week. Maybe Sundays he's off a little bit. He takes the rest that day, but every other day he's working.
But what I really want to see is I want to see Plaquito sneak in a V skill. I want those DPs to hurt.
Gotta be able to stock up, and you see Samurai come playing, you know, look close, so that doesn't happen. That'll be trigger activation. Shout out to Angelo Pickles with the raid of 43 coming through. Hope you guys are enjoying some action. You are going to see some more Samurai action with Samurai on the deck with this cool. He is bleeding. And this got by Plaquito. There you go. You'll grab the chest.
Ooh, that was a really, really far EX fireball. I'm not sure about that. But you know what? It doesn't matter because once he gets hit by a DP, it is going to hurt so much.
Oh, here you go. Hard knockdown. And you don't have any bar. And I wouldn't cook it raw, dog. I wouldn't cook it raw. You got to put that plate. Put it on the plate. No tartar, man. You got to cook it. Gordon Ramsay screaming in the back. It's raw. He's punching that right for the customers. You got to cook it.
That was a very, very interesting DP there. But you know what? You know what? I might have gotten hit by it, honestly.
Anybody else, but not Samurai. Not today. Nice DP interrupts the dive kick. I was gonna say flash kick. That's all the EX on there.
Ooh, that was a great bait.
Yo, coming through.
Oh my god, one guess for game. Smart. He was just gonna wait for the block stun anyways, so relatively those two fireballs I would say is actually really, really good because number one, it's really hard to dodge those two fireballs, and number two, once you block or get hit by them, the block slash hit stun is so long. You can literally just sit there and be like, I'm gonna wait till you get hit by it. Oh, you got hit by it? Oh, you blocked it? You know what? Now I'm gonna jump in on you.
Samurai able to take that first one. Oh man, this is looking better for Samurai. Starting to understand how to deal with this matchup. You see him baiting out some of the DPs. He watched the tapes before.
All right.
But again, you gotta be careful, John. Okay, there we go. Tatsu this time get blocked. Not a big punish though, but taking some life off the grip. But here's a crush. Target combo.
All right. Okay, that's what's going on here. I think Plaquito is trying to play at a slightly closer range, so he can land those fierce punches here. So we will see how Samurai deals with that. That was quite a punish.
Yeah, here we go. This is looking a lot better. This is a better start than what Samurai had before.
Oh wow, what a great jump in. It's very painful. Oh man, it's a free get in here. It's very painful, right? That Akuma can jump in because, his jump in's not too bad, right? But Saga's jump in is actually, I feel like it's kind of slow.
It's like floaty kind of, and I feel you can call that out as soon as you see it in the air. So you can't be jumping with Sagat. Like that's just a recipe for disaster. You cannot be jumping in, especially if a person like Samurai will anti-air that, almost every single time that he sees you coming through. 20 seconds on the clock.
He has Visco on deck. I want to see this hit.
Gotta find it though.
It's not gonna hit.
Oh, Samurai the crouching media kick into the fireball. Samurai on match point.
I wonder, is it possible? Ooh, that's unfortunate. I wonder, is it possible to react to a fireball with the Kara step DP?
Maybe in training mode, but when you've got everything else going, and you've got a character like Akuma that's got the the demon flips and stuff like that, his walk speed's pretty damn decent, and now that you see the damage here, when you mess up, the XDP right there, ender the stun. This is where you don't want to get done, because Samurai will use this character where you try to go for things like that, and the mental stack's too heavy, and you're just too far outside the distance. Like any other Akuma, it's easy mode, but with Samurai throwing out red fireballs and things like that for you to navigate, it's Temple of Doom style.
Temple of Doom. What does that mean?
It's an old show back in the day, man. Y'all young folks don't know.
I mean,
I actually barely remember
the Temple of Doom.
Actually, I might actually be wrong. That might actually not be the name, to be honest. Now that I'm so old, I forgot. The Universal Samurai. Now I'm second guessing myself, man. 32 is an old age.
You're just making up move names now, Sam?
No, Temple of Doom. Do you remember the old TV show with the kids? They had to run through the obstacle course.
Oh, that.
Oh, I know what you're talking
there we
about.
go. I was right. I had to make sure that was the right one because Stu made me second guess.
Yes.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yes. I don't know if that was on basic television because I definitely did not watch that.
It's on Nickelodeon.
I never had Nickelodeon, so I never watched. I never watched like anything from Nickelodeon. And you know, look at those now. Oh, it's really looking bad because he has 8 seconds to win, and Samurai is just gonna hold back and take all the throws.
Your hands are up, dog. He's blocking everything, taking everything. It's not gonna matter. The sweep to do it. Samurai takes the risk, and it all pays out because he had the life lead to do it. That's good stuff.
Wow.
Man.
Samurai, and you know what? Samurai doesn't care because Samurai is used to playing games to the end of the round. He just goes, I'm just gonna wait here and time you out, time you out, time you out, and time you out. I don't care if I'm on stream. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win.
Hey man, that lane play, you gotta have it. I feel like with Akuma, you can do that better than a lot of other characters, and Samurai just really adept at that. Yo, Blue Barracudas, I see you in the chat. You know what's good. Thank you.
Oh man,
The memories are all flooding back, and we are be flooding to some more matches out here, dog. We move down to the bottom.
Ooh, this could be good.
So who have we got?
Okay, got Chris CCH versus White Gun here. Now, White Gun here, this Cammy that came out of nowhere. Apparently, I don't know who this Cammy is, but Valle does. Apparently, he's from Street Fighter 4 days, where I was a wee young lad getting my butts kicked at Wednesday Night Fights, going 0-2 every week, not knowing who's who. He seems to be a very good cameo. I never played him before, so I can't really gauge his skill. So I will say he's alright.
And I'll say you guys need to make sure you check out the match arena you saw on the screen. Little exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. Run them codes. Support the stream. Support Wednesday Night Fights and support the players. This will be one of this next match. Chris CCH versus White Gun. Who's your side here?
We got Chris CCH going back to Sakura. We knew he used Seth earlier. He had to switch out though, and we knew he used G earlier. But kind of cool that he's able to use at least 3 different characters. We know. I mean, he uses 4, I think, maybe even more. But having this wide range of characters is actually very, very helpful, especially in a game where counter picks are, I don't want to say they're a thing, but matchups are definitely a thing, and it will probably always be a thing in every fighting game, right? There's gonna be no fighting game where every match is 5-5.
Yeah, you definitely have to have something on the deck when you have bad matchups. If you don't want to grind it out, I mean, some characters, you really have bad matchups, have ways to kind of make the comeback happen, but it's easier said than done sometimes. And right now, White Gun with the back throw. And Cammy she rules the footsie space, right? She rules the ground game, even though the walk speed and the dashes are super fast on both ends. This character just has better normals, but the damage is still high on Sakura's side. And the aerial approach too, that makes it difficult to just keep walking through because this character can come through from the air, from the skies at any point.
It's scary because Chris is stocked up. One hit will lead to a confirm. That lead will lead into death.
Back throw. But White Gun just not deterred. Staying about mid-screen, mid-distance.
We're going down to the time. Oh, wait, what? What? That didn't...
When it's out the super?
Oh, so smart.
EX spiral arrow. Goes underneath the fireball. Catches him. And catches that round.
I honestly thought he was going to chip him. But, okay. Went for the risky hold fireball. I hope they don't do nothing tech.
Didn't really work out here. CCH. Spent a lot of bar right off the grip. Trying to get something going. He's in the DP.
Oof.
Nice, the cross.
Oof. So hard to block those.
Yeah, it's a dive kick. Just becomes a mix in and of itself. She doesn't have the face off. She definitely does. From the skies like that. Sweep activation. No! Wrong DP. Wrong time to do it.
That did like 40% of her life.
That is so much. And we got a character like, Cammy, another glass cannon. Breaks down real easily once you finally get those hits. The CCH with a lot of life. White gun not the bird just yet. Gotta be super careful.
Protect.
Oh, that's super dangerous. There's a light to do it though. Chris takes a lot.
That's so dangerous to tech when you have a 50% life lead and all they need is a hit to kill them, and they're on V trigger with meter and you tech in neutral. That is just so scary. Oof! Get in the corner. Stay in the corner. Okay, here we go. We got Chris here getting pressured into the corner, but White Gun getting crushed here, even though White Gun has V-Trigger active. Chris, all he has to do is play a little safe. Look at that read with that air fireball. I would have gotten hit by that. That was a pretty good air fireball. How many characters actually in this game has air fireballs? We got Urian, got Sakura, got Dalsum, but Dalsum, his fireball is by default in the air, so I'm not gonna count that.
Okay.
Because these are callouts.
Fang,
yeah.
Fang doesn't really have a forward fireball because that's just a B skill. I would say Birdie's chain is kind of like a air fireball because he can go forward or high and it's a risk.
Fang's fireballs are flash kicks, Steve.
But they
go up.
Oh, I was saying Gil. Yes, Gil.
Gil too. Yeah.
Lucia, two characters people forgot because those characters are just not seen too much.
Oh, you're right.
We are seeing a lot of Sakura right now though.
Cody's rocks.
Oh yeah. Cody putting up the rocks. That too.
Zeku's gram kicks.
Oh, there's a lot of up angle type fireball or projectile type in this
sucks. Game. If Seth steals old man Zeku's powers, he gets up kick only. He can't even get forward kick. He just gets up kick.
That's wild.
So if they're crouching and you're doing a combo on them, that up kick actually does nothing.
That's the thing that sucks about that character. If you don't have the right ones, you gotta spin it. You gotta find a way to spin it in neutral. Sometimes you just don't get the combos that you want. Just like he didn't get the overhead right here. White Gum on the other side. And the light, we see that so many times. The light check right there, that bless button. Hopefully I think I fixed something in the Discord. I set it to central. For some reason it was on west, so maybe this will be better. Sorry about the issues, people, but now we're seeing White Gun go in. Never mind, Chris answering back with a few normals. White Gun returning him in kind.
Chris has all the meters, right? I kind of want to see how he's going to use it. He doesn't have to use it to DP. How does Sakura use meter, actually? Fireballs?
EX fireballs, but I mean, if you're using, it depends on the triggers that you have as well, too. How you're going to spin those. But usually I see a lot of them dump it for the supers or the EXDPs like that.
Exactly.
Chris CCH willing to bust out, and it works out.
I wonder, does the air fireball recover faster than the ground fireball?
I don't know. I'd have to look at that one. If she upshoots or if she does the normal one, I'll look at Fat later for that one. I wonder. Chat, everybody knows. Let me see those confirms though. Chris CCH, one hit away. Getting it done. You want to put down someone like White Gun, like ASAP, right? Way too wily, way too uncontrollable.
Get him! All right.
Do it!
Yeah,
do it now, Gohan!
You guys can play these footsies, and just fish for the hit. Look at that confirm.
Oh, you see the side switch combo? The V skill side switch combo going right for the DP, being able to save the bar and not needing the CA as per usual. Chris CCH, they've been talking, the Sakura players, the Sakura congregation, all 7 of them have been putting their collective heads together to kind of suss out some new things. And V skill 2, V trigger 2, that's been the new thing. The side switch combos right there. You get a little bit of damage going. You can save the bar up and not have to just blow it for CA. And I'm seeing it right now. I'm seeing the work right now. Chris CCH with the y'all come up with the smart stuff, make this character even more and more viable.
That was a pretty nice confirm into conversion into death. I'm kind of scared now.
you in trouble, dog.
I'm in trouble, man. Didn't I put him in losers? I'm fine.
That's the thing is you've been to the situation, right, where you put him to the losers, and then he's like, "All right, dog, I figured something out. I just had to access my 7th mind, bro. That's all it was, and it was over.
It's happened before. Like there are many times where I would put someone in losers and then they just get the run back and I lose, and I'm just like, what happened? What happened?
So two things. I know what happened is people, if you see the match in the chat, run the code, run some love. We want to see that love up, for the Weds Night Fights crew and the players. And secondly, someone said the air fireball level 1 recovers faster. So good to know. I'll put that in my notes, to be honest.
No,
that's a great thing. Is like, even as commentators ourselves, as players, there's things that we don't know about characters, especially the ones that we don't see as much. So it's always good to get that backup information. I've got like a million Google Docs that I go through for characters. I'm just adding information all day. I'm actually using my book today too as well. So appreciate the love and the information. I appreciate people coming through and watching Wednesday Night Fights. I know it's been kind of rough with the Discord stuff, but we're tinkering things and making sure they work and make sure we give you guys some great action, some great matches, as Stupendous is going to be fighting Punk Protege.
You know me.
The one that he's called from the mountains. Pink, the
I'm
god.
gonna pick that random stage, and you know which random stage I'm gonna get.
No, don't do this to Pink. He don't deserve this. He don't deserve this, Stu. Don't be like
no one
that.
Deserves this. No one, honestly, no one deserves this, but it has to be done.
You let this dude come down from the mountains. Pink came down from the mountains to play like he always does every Wednesday, and you let him come up the mountains for this. I don't know. I might have to root against you, dog. You pick the temple again?
You know what? He didn't pick Karen.
The Seth. Yo, the hotly debated topic. Does Seth defeat or deal with Geef?
Round 1.
Punk autocorrect in the chat. His assistant coming through in the stream to see what's going on. The stream snipe. Let's see how Pink deals with the end of the matchup. I like the V skill 1, the suck to deal with the flex, and also you see the 100 hands right there. The aura coming through.
Oh, so good.
Interruption right there, using the wake up light right there in the EX. Get to throw. Oh, but able to take those hits and land him into the corner with the back throw. Stupendous looking a little lost right now, and you play this character too. What do you have in store for Pink? An air to air to start. That's what. Running bear grab. No. Pink just backing away, right to the distance for that to not land. That B skill. Again, the distance and the footsie game is going to allow him to work well, but Stupendous is about to make it work right here.
Cool.
The dash up throw. What's wrong? You put yourself on the stage. You deserve this.
I did.
This is what you kids do when you try to CFN somebody.
Uh-oh.
This is called karma.
Oh.
It's called karma. All the walk up throw.
Oh no, I'm afraid of his
fight.
Please.
Oh no, the throw game.
Doesn't matter.
Wow, Stupendous spinning the whole C bar to get himself outside the corner, actually get the victory and win. That was perfect, dude. Now going into this next match.
We take those.
All right, now you go into this next match without any bar. How are we gonna operate against Pink?
Oof. Oh, dear, not like this. Not like this. What a punish. Sick! Okay, all right. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, guys. Well,
what was going on there? What's going on there?
Nothing's going on there. I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I
Are
need
you
to get
sure?
the download, guys. I gotta get the download. I mean, this is no ordinary player I'm dealing with here. Come on. Oh, not like this. Okay, that kind of hurts. Actually, kind of hurts.
That's a taste of your own medicine, dog.
I'm fine.
Good jump in.
Slide. Oh, I didn't punish. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Why is he so smart?
I told you that V skill 1, the Hoover, sucking up that flex right here. The walk back, the fadeaway comes through with it. Light into EX, the pickup. Aura. Doesn't even do the hard combo. Tries to go for the reset. Backdash EX. What a read. Listen, I can't coach Stu. I can only let him rock the way he needs to rock. He knows what to do.
I know what to do, guys.
Oh! B reversal able to punish using the EX on the other side.
Ah, stop it! Oh, dear.
Oh no, oh dear.
Oh, the low! No!
And that's... It's so dirty, man, because you think it's going to be an overhead. You got to be able to react in time. Pink. Looking super strong right here. About to go 2 up. So Penn's got to, make the comeback. Crush. There's the follow up.
So smart. So smart.
Axe kick. EX. Here we go. Meaty time, no vegan. Stupendous with the chase on the walk down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you let this guy confirm.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh no, man.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh no, man.
On
On the other side. Want to spend all that bar to get closer to stun because he needs that final hit to do it. Oh no. That could have been it too. But one more hit for either person.
We take these. We take these opportunities and we roll with it.
Spin's trying to roll up to 1.
Oh, God.
Put 1 on the board. But again, that B skill, he just stands right at the right distance where if you react or try to dash in or try to press a button, you're going to get hoovered. We've only seen it happen once where Spin was able to jump in with a heavy kick.
Oh, the damage.
How does it feel to get SBD, dog? They take your move, take it from you, never mind. The return, take it back. I had a receipt. I got the XTP.
So smart. Okay. I see what you did there. Oh no, you're so smart. All right, guys. I'm eating a lot of crap here.
It's too much. What are your changes?
I don't have any changes.
The Temple of Ascension didn't work. The lag's not working out.
It might be working, but it might be working against me.
This is what you get, dog. This is your fault. You did it.
Gotta make him earn this victory. Gotta make him mentally suffer.
Pink, 1 away from taking this. 1 more match.
Ugh.
And you built bar up with that too as well. It's a throw. And again, this corner punch from this character, no cross cut. I saw, no activity on the other side from Pink.
Okay, we take these throws.
Back to the screen, back to the corner.
We take these throws.
The
Okay,
light.
in the corner, guys.
The side switch, I love that. The side switch cross up right here, but the activation from Stu. Gets the EX. Scale a little bit.
Dang.
But the wake up Pink on match point against Stu.
Dang.
You gotta do something different, dog. It's just too many decisions, too many defensive things that he's rotating that are in his play. He starts off so well using the V skill, but the EX coming to these loving arms. Crush the pickup. Can't get the triple. But that built up quite a bit of bar. Did quite a bit of damage to Pink. Anti-air using crouching media punch as an anti-air. Only Pink. Only Pink. Can Stupendous bring this back? So much more to work with. Using the heavy kick to eat through the armor. The throw game. And now it starts. Axe kick. The goofy stuff. The dreaded stuff. Stupendous knows all about this. A V reversal. Putting it back down to the ground. And the super. The chip. No dip. Wasn't even that. That was just a done deal. As Pink takes it over Stupendous. 3-0 sending him to losers. Pink now in grand finals.
You know what? You know what? I'll see you in the grand finals. I'll see you in the grand
You
finals.
think you're gonna come through? It's a Shark Tank, dog. I don't know if it's gonna be so simple, so easy.
I mean, look at who's in losers waiting for me. It's the two I put in there.
But that's the thing. They could be, while you were up here worrying about Pink and dealing with that, they were thinking about getting the revenge on you. And we're going down the line here. I'm not fighting anybody. It's just going to be you up against these next competitors.
I mean, honestly, who they should really be worried about is not me, and is the person that just beat me. Because I don't know about you, but I lost pretty clean.
I'm telling you, just on something different. I'm telling you, man, when Wes rolls around this Pink person who's been making waves, it might be that second place. This Pink looks like a good player. I'm gonna tell you some lore. You know, Pink comes from the mountains every Wednesday, comes down to play Wednesday Night Fights. That's it. And then he goes back. That's it. You can't ask him for nothing. You can't ask him for a damn thing, because he only comes down from the mountains from training to come down to play Wednesday Night Fights and clean up. And he might be coming down for the online CPT West when it returns. But until then, it's just every Wednesday. You got to worry about him.
All right, Chris and Samurai. You know, we've seen this many times before. Usually they kind of battle it out in grand finals. Both of them has won Wednesday Night Fights many times. So, and this is just for third. This is to get into third place here.
Right.
So
it's difficult.
Difficult.
Because look, it's waiting for them right after, right? Is that why? Those are semifinals. Samurai versus Chrissy CH.
Oof. And this is only the first of two guys. What you just saw was me getting all three.
All right.
Both these players are playing very patient, right? Not really jumping in, not really committing to anything too much. It's kind of going for a little bit of damage here and there. Maybe go for a hit confirm. But so far, Samurai is winning. Oh, great with punish.
It's CCH trying to get some aggression on the table. He's not light kick the trade though. Samurai back to mid screen, but there we go. Light kick in the DP again. For CCH. Get the throw off the dive kick. Keep the pressure on with the EX activation. Nobody in the shimmy. Not a big one. He didn't really confirm in the crouch medium. Now Samurai being able to activate.
Oof. Samurai has a lot of meter, but you know what? Chris is winning right now, and Chris has all he needs right now to kind of win this round. I think one hit and Samurai dead.
But can he land it? Samurai still got a little bit of bar to work with. Ain't got a ton of he's got 3 stocks on the deck. I mean, still got trigger to work with too.
Only thing Samurai needs is one hit, and then it's gonna be into super. That low medium kick is gonna convert into death.
And that's the thing, is even if it doesn't kill, I think it can put deficit his little health character, but I'm not sure. You gotta land it soon. You gotta land it right now. Chris CCH, I think he thought it was over, but Samurai takes it at the very last tippy tip right there.
Yo, was that a counter hit or was that a cross up?
I think Chris CCH just let go of his girl. He's like, it's over. There's nothing he could do at this point. But Samurai at the very last second, because it didn't even look like it was a cross up. Because it looked like he just jumped over and got the hit, right? I mean, it would have been a cross-up regardless either way, right? But it looked like Chris CCH kind of let go and was like, it's fine. It's not fine.
It's unfortunate. I thought Chris had that.
Yo. Not today. Samurai was like, I'm never out of it.
You know, Samurai still holding full bar meter. It's been like 30 seconds into the round. He hasn't spent anything. That means all these fireballs and all this damage that he's been taking is wasted meter that he never got back.
Unfortunate. Samurai staying on a full bar right here. When you're Kuma and you got a full bar to work with like this, things are looking nice, but the counter hits are not looking good for Samurai's health as Chris CCH lands a hit. The DP needs to finish it though. Fireball chase down. I love how he walks right after that fireball, gets a jump in, but everything blocked until the light kick coming through.
Nice.
Chris CCH evening it out.
Remember, guys, whenever you just raw activate in someone's face, you are at least like -4. At least. Some characters are -5. So that light kick definitely was a punish.
Big change from previous seasons where you could just activate that sucker and really do that a lot safer for a lot of characters. Now you gotta really be careful. Samurai still in the lead of health right here and building up that bar.
All right, Samurai slowly pushing Chris into the corner. that pretty much means you're mostly dominating the neutral if you're able to force a character to kind of when you're building space and you're making your opponent kind of back off. That means you're doing something right.
All right, DP right into the CA. The Go Retsuha. Not enough to kill just yet. Just needs a final hit to do it. Red Fireball eaten through. The V-Trigger Fireball. It's gone. Chris CCH, V reversal it away. You gotta work your way. It's not gonna matter, dog. A little too obvious. Think Samurai was born yesterday? No, sir. Samurai with the anti-airs. On the deck, takes the first one.
I kind of don't like how, because Sakura V-Trigger is very limited to her moves, that every time she shoots a fireball, it kind of drains it. So when Samurai was shooting a fireball, and Sakura basically shot a fireball just to negate it, and just kind of drain that V meter, I don't know if it was exactly worth it. I like to just sometimes either block it, which you don't want to block because it takes chip, or you can neutral jump a fireball. And I know it really sucks sometimes when you have to neutral jump a fireball, but sometimes I like doing it just to see what the other player will do.
I mean, neutral jumping the fireball, one of the benefits is you're not left in block stun, so you don't have to really deal with that. But easier when you're against someone like Guile rather than Akuma, depending on the matchup. But right now, the matchup's looking rough right here, as Samurai is still in the lead, but activation on trigger. We do have something we can work with right here. Let's see how Chris CCH cooks. Samurai out of there with the EX Demon Flip, dog. That's the thing about this character. So many escape options. They're not conventional, but they're really great. The EX Fireball, they get the knockdown. EX Demon Flip right over the shoulder. Chris CCH putting down the other side of the corner here.
What's funny is Akuma has so many options to escape, but you never ever see anyone ever use teleport.
I mean, the teleport comes out in these like rare situations, but that's the thing. You can find ways to make it work. The character is a Home Depot dog. DP, Chris CCH. Can still make the comeback, and there it is, the EX for the finish.
Yes, now, there we go. Come on. Just take those rounds, bring it to the live game. Don't lose 4 straight.
Good DP from Samurai, starting off right and getting this confirmed to put Chris CCH in the corner. Ending with the EX. Tons of bar. My man spinning all of it. He wants that stun, dog. He wants it. He's hungry for it, licking his chops. EXDP though, I got one of those. Let me show you mine. Activation from Chris CCH. The dive kick. He's changed up his arcs, and now the Tatsu, the interrupt.
Man, Samurai just prepared for the jump in.
Dog, he's got that PC power up, man. He's on PC, he can react to everything. You know what they said, man? You're on PC, you can react to everything. So I can get the air to air, no go. To get the follow up off the Tatsu right there.
Samurai in a good spot here. Chris, not a lot of health left. Samurai could pretty much kill with a stray hit.
Just a tap, just a touch. There it is. The fireball. Ooh. Samurai, he coming for you, dog.
So at that situation, it is very hard because Samurai might get super and just chip you out.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, it might be worth it to have to fight to get that super to chip you out, because now he had meter and half starting this round, and you don't want Akuma to have meter and being around, because that means he can save meter to do either DP, save for super, or you might even get hit by Raging Demon.
It could be all those things. This character has all the tools, man. That Raging Demon already a ridiculous. It's basically a command grab. And have you seen the recent setup that has been taught to Tokido by one of the American players? I believe it's Z's Nuts or something like that. What a name! I forgot. It's like some like Kara confirm or whatever. That's really goofy, and it's just easily, it blocks him in some block stun, and it's just ridiculous. It's just just gives you another reason to hate Akuma, to be honest.
Interesting.
EX Fireball with the lockdown. Throws another one out. The dash up throw. Yeah. This character's movement speed, super strong, but Samurai not out of it just yet with the sweep activation. My man just did the back fierce. Parry! What a call out, using the defensive option right there, taking the momentum into his hands. The hard knockdown, and I see the super on the deck. You don't have to worry about the demon, you have to worry about the Go Retsuha.
Neutral drop these! Neutral drop these!
Yeah, you can't be taking this because you know Samurai's gonna come for you. He's coming for you, dog. What you gonna do when Samurai comes for you?
Yeah, there we go. Neutral jump these! Stop taking the chip!
You can't take too much more. He's spinning the bar. He wants that last hit. EXDP wrong! Chris CCH does not taking a damn thing today. Chris CCH just whipping out that EXDP. Them young man reactions right there. He saw that slight movement out of the corner of his eye and just dial it out.
Yo, that was sick.
That was gross. That was gross, dog. I get that it would have been finito. No, it would have been over, right? But at the same time, ooh.
Huh.
This is smart stuff. Yo, if you're samurai, you gotta be like, okay, cool. You gotta give some credit to that one.
Yo, this smells like revenge because I remember Samurai did the exact same thing to, was it Hawaiian Shirt Man?
Was it? Oh yeah, it was. When he dashed, he did like an EXP or something like that, or maybe it was
EXP. I was like, what? And time was running out, and I was like, what's Samurai gonna do? He just EXP. I was like, wow. So this is what karma is, Samurai.
Hey man, I thought it was gonna be Samurai's game, but now we're all eating down here on the matches. Let's see, he's gonna be taking them and taking the next one. So we have the heavy kick buttons. The CCH walking Samurai to the corner.
Very patient game. This entire set has been very patient. We're just kind of fishing for hits, and then not a lot of action until one person pops V trigger like this.
There we go. Now the game starts for Chris CCH. When you've got Samurai in the corner like this, and you've got that backwalk speed and that quick dash, things could all turn around. But it's all turn around for Samurai as he turns Chris CCH into the corner. You see the side switch Tatsu right there, the heavy kick addition. He gets the fade away, and now Samurai can play the lane game. It's all in his hands. He says, yo, walk to me. Oh, you're coming to me? Oh, you're coming to me?
Take these throws. You got 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds. Is he going to bust out again?
Is he gonna Fireball? Do you really need to do that? Gets a sweep on the top of the trip guard, and the crouching me to kick to finish things off. Samurai, man, he's just extra, dog. He's just extra.
These rounds are actually going way to the limit. I mean, none of these games are actually like, I'm gonna dominate you. I'm just gonna beat you in 10 seconds. Maybe this round, maybe.
There we go, crush, heavy kick Tatsu. Yeah, this is getting a little bit long right here. Samurai's getting a little bit of a download. He's got the fiber on. And this is a perfect KO.
Well then, Samurai. Oh. Samurai takes it over Chris and moves on to the losers final, where he gets to fight the person that's sending the losers. Welcome back, Samurai. What have you downloaded? What have you developed?
What has he learned?
What have you learned? Huh? Are you ready for this? You ready for this? I know what he learned. He's probably learned to not pick Temple of Ascension. So,
I mean, now it's in his hands, right? Now you've been depowered. You don't have Temple of Ascension to induce certain factors that may be out of the player's controls, and now you got to play this on nice and true, right? As much as CFM will allow.
I mean, sure. I don't think it matters. We're playing PC to PC. I don't mash buttons, so the question is, what is Samurai gonna do? That's the question.
The thing about Samurai is, you beat him once, and I feel like he goes to the lab in his his room of his mind, where it's just like white walls everywhere. No paintings, no windows, no doors, no nothing right there. He just draws things out on the walls. He figures the calculations out, and then he makes the adjustments, and he makes the comeback. Let's see if he can do that right now against you. Stupendous. This is losers finals right here. A first to 3. Let's get it. I really should have said good luck, because Samurai on something today. He's on something right now. The absorption. Take a little bit of gray life. Sweep. And I just don't have the heavy kick sweep right there. Raw on the neutral. Checks the dash. Super's got to try to figure out a way to activate, or just waiting for the fireball to come through so he can get the Hoover going. the DPs, all the controls in his hands.
Interesting.
Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of that. I don't like it when you say interesting like that, dog.
I got this. I got this.
Yeah, the game starts. What else you got though? There's just one EX. EX fireball into the flex and the shimmy.
Oh, burn damage is so real.
And look at the health drain and the EXTP finisher right there. Closer and closer to stun. And it's done. There's a throw. And Samurai with the first one.
That was pretty clean.
All right.
Clean.
It was pretty
clean.
It was very clean.
Pretty clean.
That was Mr. Clean.
You know, I got hit by I think at least 5 of those fierces in the face. So I just need to get hit by less of those. Let's go.
Just remember that you're playing an S tier character. Remember, Japan has rated this character.
That's right. Yeah.
S tier.
S
I mean, according to Japan, I
the
know, right?
third
This
character
should be an even matchup,
on
right?
the board.
Yeah, this should be this should be absolutely easy for you. And really, it's all about you landing that damage. It's a character that has that glass health. If you land those hits, but easier said than done. Stupendous is down one. Samurai, they give you a lot of great health. Just needs to find that hit to make it count, and there it is. The crush. That's not the target combo. Tatu EX.
Yeah.
Probably the corner, the meaty. No vegan out here, almost done. The reversal gets caught. Still alive. Stupendous. EX. Spin that bar. And there's a light. And I love how Samurai. I'm sorry, Stu. I gotta say, I love how Samurai is playing this, spinning a lot of bar to get the stun.
Why am I teching?
Eat to the armor using the red fireball. Okay. Get a check right there, but the raw sweeps. There's so many more options that are risky that Samurai's putting out, but now he's starting to pay off in Stupendous. The crush. Follow up.
Dang it.
Whiffs it. There we go. But the side switch. Samurai, you'll turn this around. That's the thing about Akuma. So many tools. Can turn everything around. Doesn't matter how low he is on health. EXDP. Who is playing right now? Samurai. The usual decision that he's playing with a little bit more, pensive, just a little bit safer than what we're usually used to seeing. The wild side's coming out a little bit sooner right now, but it's not going to matter. Superman's going to take that round.
Not sure why I jumped himself in the corner, but you know what? Good try, Samurai. Good try. Oh, time to eat this damage.
Okay. Okay. Is Flex the way? Is this the way?
It might be.
Look at dancing, just dancing, footsies. Right outside the heavy punch range. Try to get the red fireball off. There's an interruption right there at the medium. Spence is chopping him away, interrupting the fireball game, stopping that, throwing out the heavies. Can't absorb all these hits. Try to dial it out. The bait, the bite. Didn't get the punish. Still recovered. Are you kidding me?
It's okay. It's okay.
Stop.
It's okay.
Stop. Stupendous.
It's okay. It's honestly okay. I tell you. I gave him the opportunity, and he couldn't take it.
Stupendous, you ain't right, dog. You got the EX, SPD, recovered just in time, and was able to take that round. 1-1. Stupendous, please. Oh,
now the
man.
question is he gonna go back to character select? That's the question. Because if he does, that means I get to pick the stage.
That's true.
Okay, he didn't. I'm fine with that.
Okay, I'm about to say, thank God. He knows the tactics. He knows the dirty stuff, man. The old arcade days. You can play on this side. Your character is S tier. Remember, Unsung said your character is S tier. Just play like it. Don't let the Geef players, fool you and just say this character is weak and make all these different decisions that are terrible in the neutral and that. Other characters have too many tools to make you inconsistent in comparison. Playing outside the heavy punch range, both of them actually playing outside the heavy punch ranges. It depends with the walking with the medium and now the activation of the fireball.
I mean, he's just kind of... Kill me. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine, people. I'm good. I'm good. Uh-oh, it is danger. Danger zone. Danger zone. Not good. Oh, you messed up.
We take those. We take those.
What is the guess?
We have the meaty stuff. The head, but stupendous.
See, I'm not scared. See, I'm not scared.
You know scare. I know scare out here, dog. You know the axiom.
I mean,
Samurai's dancing. An overhead. Oh man, that's got to be an input error right there. Just flex it on through.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
And Samurai dying with all that bar. Samurai dying to a perfect KO. Samurai with his A tier or S tier character dying to a character that's not A tier. That is S tier. Unsung was correct.
According to Japan, I have an S tier character.
That's bro. Don't let anybody tell you different. Because right now you want game point right here. Let anyone out here tell you different that your character is weak, that it can't be done, that you got to worry about this and that. Because if you put the hands on the man, it's over. It's a done deal. Right to the fireball. That's why Samurai. You just started introducing that, so Samurai definitely has to watch out for that. Even more so now that he is down on matches. It was able to end that fireball and held a little more liberal with it. Both within the grab, doesn't matter. Okay. Japan is still just walking him down, but Samurai with the confirm some crouching immediate kick, and then heavy kick Tatsu. Look, he's flexing. Trying to walk his way and trying to find a button to come through with. Samurai. That was the target combo, the heavy. Supinus a locked door out here.
Okay, he's kind of lagging. My screen's kind of lagging. He's teleporting back and forth. I don't know how to deal with this. I can't see him. I can't see him.
Close your eyes and spin to win, baby. That's the only way you can do it. Okay, the absorption. Stupendous, even in the midst of lag, even in the midst of his worst enemy, showing his character, but the wake up EXDP though. Hard knockdown, one more guess for either player.
Dang it.
Yeah, you gotta hold this. And even with 2 seconds on the clock, it doesn't matter because Stupendous took that round.
He should have jumped. We told him not to jump.
Sorry.
We told him not to jump.
Are you kidding me?
Should have jumped. I would have jumped.
If I'm Samurai, I'm dropping the game right now, dog. It's looking terrible. I'm like, listen, you win this one. I'll see you next week, man. I'll see you next week. You know, Stupendous definitely wants that run back against Pink. Definitely wants to see what he can do against that Seth or the Karen. Either character. We know Pink also has a lot of characters, but Samurai's not out of this just yet. He's been in a situation before where he's been down. He's worked his way up. Clawed his way up from the bottom of the mountain, but Stupendous at the top. He's in S tier. Remember, people. S tier.
Oh, not like this.
Fireball lands. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what happens. You can't post the clip unless you win, dog. You gotta win. EX air fireball. EX air fireball again. Not enough to finish. Oh my god.
Super, but whatever.
Doesn't matter. You only need one more hit to do it. EXDP bets it all. It was the right decision.
You know what?
Samurai stays alive.
He got lucky. I messed up. He got lucky, Samurai.
I've never seen Samurai bust out so many EXDPs, to be honest. I've never seen him play in a wilder style. I gotta wonder if this is a change of pace. He's trying some new things out in terms of what had happened at the Capcom Cup, Pro Tour Online West. If he's trying to switch up things, after what happened, they're trying to introduce maybe a more aggressive style. They're trying to access that kind of flavor. But it's starting to work out a little bit. But he does have less health than Stupendous. Stupendous does have more bar. He's got the CA on the deck. You know Stupendous pull that out at any point. Look at dancing.
God.
The shimmy came on point. Smoothing through. Playing like it's Marvel, baby. Absorption. Just take a little bit of this flex. Stupendous knows if he can get in, it's a done deal. I like the interspersion of normals, throwing out the heavies, the mediums, and things like that to check anything, to check any sort of approach from Samurai. The dash up, EX Fireball with the knockdown. Samurai able to block it out. V reversal in time. Oh man, I thought he got caught, to be honest. V reversal again. But no more bar, no more defense. Stacked in the corner, 19 seconds on the clock. And Samurai about to get dunked with the CA. Can Stupendous land it? DP? Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
Don't let it happen like this. The red fireball coming through. EX air fireball!
Oh man.
EX! Unfortunate. The time over. Now this time on Samurai's side. Evening things out. 2-2. And you know what is funny? Is like I was thinking, just CA him, but it wouldn't have worked because the CA wouldn't have played out in time. So now, what are you gonna do? What's your decision? What's your thought process?
I'm saying game plan because I know I'm used to playing the long run. I know Samurai probably is too, but can you actually deal with this? Can you actually outlast mentally a geek player?
I mean, if they've been beaten up their whole life, in S tier, but it's a strong character. It's an S tier character. Remember what Japan said? And I'm seeing it out here. I'm seeing the play, but at the same time, Samurai, he's an S tier character himself. Akuma. Nice Laurie, right to the fireball. Crouching media kick conversion. Tatsu. Back to mid screen. Samurai just playing outside the distance of those normals. He knows what could happen. Got to find the right moment. The sweep. My man's been throwing out raw. Tartar. Sweep Tartar, baby.
Oh man, I got jumping on Samurai. I got jumping on Samurai. You know what that means?
Uh-oh. The breakdowns happened?
He's not paying attention.
He's so focused on the ground. Let's see if Stupendous get another jump in.
It's not happening ever again.
Stupendous, we need you to stop throwing. We know your character's S tier. You can't play it off now, buddy. V reversal.
Yeah,
dash up, he tried to go for it. Samurai with the call out, picked up the phone. I said, I know. Samurai one hit away from taking himself to the final round against Stupendous. Stupendous ain't out of this just yet. 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, a little too greedy there, my friend.
Okay then, Samurai. You want to play like this? Interesting.
Stupendous. Okay, it's just data. It's just data for Stupendous. And this is so hard. I mean, a lot of people, maybe they don't understand. Like, when you're playing a character that gets a knockdown off a fireball, you're playing against a character that has that great buffer off the medium kick. Even though if you mess up, it's a tough deal. At the same time, Akuma gets so much, and you try to call out in air. Jump did not work out. Spent the bar for nothing. Stupendous, bleeding right now, and closer and closer for that one hit situation into the CA, into the super. EX, we're gonna spend all that. We're gonna spend some portion of that bar. I think Samurai's, he's comfortable because even if you take a few SPDs, he'll build that bar up. Uh-oh, it's not over just yet. Stupendous has him locked down in the corner, but you gotta kill your prey before the hunter becomes a hunted. He thought he had to confirm. Stupendous can make the comeback. Activation from Samurai. Stupendous still has him caught in the corner, but the lead is all Samurai's. 18 seconds on the clock. These are going down to the wire. Stupendous has got the CA. He needs to land the hits to do it. He needs to put the hands around him, give him a hug, but it's denied. The crouching media kick saves the day. Samurai moving on loser side of the finals, of grand finals of Wednesday Night's Fights, Street Fighter 5 edition this week. Oh, well played. Well played, Stu.
Good job. Good job, Samurai. Good job. Got the run back. Ugh.
Okay. It was close, though. It was close, right?
Okay.
3-2?
It's okay.
3-2,
You know
so to be very proud of.
You know what? I lost on purpose because I knew that if I were to make it to grand finals, I would have just got swept. So I'm giving Samurai a chance here to win Wednesday Night Fights here. Yeah.
You're downplaying. You're downplaying. This dude's out here downplaying, even though we know where this character sits. We know the tier list was correct. But what's also correct is what I'm about to tell you. Samurai, winner side. I'm sorry, loser side. I'm so used to seeing him in winner side. I messed up the script. But now I know the script because it's Pink in winner side. Pink is up at the top this time.
He's winner side.
Pink
Samurai
is on winner side.
Samurai needs to get 2 sets in to win.
That to me is I feel like it's difficult because we haven't seen Pink really run the Karen as much. We know that he's learned, or he's actually been the one giving tips to Punk. He's been the one teaching Punk the footsie game, and now he's come down from the mountains for Wednesday Night Fights, the grand finals. He's in winner side against Samurai, who is the loser side. It's gonna be a hard one, and if you're Samurai, you got to reset the bracket 2 times against someone who is warmed up with their Karen play with a great footsie game. It's gonna be difficult. Even when Karen's been nerfed this season, it doesn't feel like it when I see Pink behind the controls.
Oh boy! All right, kind of excited for this. Samurai versus Pink. Is this gonna be the grand finals for like? Because I feel like these two are actually like the strongest on the West Coast.
Have you not heard of this? The strongest TikToker, Nephew?
Well, he didn't join the tournament. He didn't join the tournament.
When he does join the tournament, I guess they'd be the top 3 right there. So
okay, so here we got Pink picking Seth against Samurai, and I want to see if this is actually a good pick, because if it is, I'm gonna have to learn this and use Seth as well against Samurai next time I run into him.
I mean, I've been hearing the players. I feel like we had this discussion before. The players from Singapore were like, "Yo, Akuma can't do nothing against the axe kick." Some of the Akuma players were like, "I don't like this matchup. Back fierce doesn't always work and things like that. The air approach." But then again, you've got better normals on the side of Akuma. So I mean, that doesn't make this character any less more annoying to deal with, to be honest. Seth super strong, but it's hard when you're Tekken.
But when I pick Zangief, I am forcing the player to not make mistakes. All right. The problem with Seth is. Problem with both Seth and Akuma, you make one mistake, you are dead.
That's what makes it so explosive, right? That's what makes these matchups so explosive. We've seen this before. This is actually a run back because Pink has used this character before, and he had lost to Samurai in the grand finals as well. So this is gonna be a bit of a run back. Let's see if he's learning anything. He's on winner side, so he's got more games to play. But I mean, it's still one of those things where you don't want Samurai to get warmed up at all. Explosive as it may be, you don't want Samurai to get his bearings. But at the same time, Pink, and when he gets warmed up too, he's looking good, but he's not even looking good after the CA. Not gonna kill, but do a ton of damage, and he's stuck in the corner. To activate soon, and there it is.
Okay, we'll see the comeback method with Seth here, because Seth can do so much damage with V trigger and a couple of meters.
Exit coming through, not gonna cancel just yet.
Ooh, confirms.
Nice. Caught the crouching medium kick.
Yo,
right into the super.
Yo,
I'm definitely calling that dog. I'm definitely calling that one.
You're calling he's dead, right? Yo, that was 40% on Akuma for a mid-ranged medium kick.
The low health, the big damage that Seth can do it, and that extra little bit that you get in Trigger 1, super strong right here. All even up between the two competitors. Pink answering back, but going this next round with no bar to work with. Samurai's got 1, building up 2, gets the back throw. The pressure on EX Fireball knockdown in the throw game. Swift activation. You know you had it coming. Oh, he missed the dive kick. No cross cut. Able to smooth on through though, and put Samurai in the corner.
Dancing on each other. They're not tagging. They're willing to just go for the shimmy.
Get the throw. Hold these fireballs. Tatsu couldn't go through all the way. The canceling runs with the fireball. Samurai. Taking the first one.
You know what? I'm gonna stick with Zangief.
I mean, Samurai. It's not that Seth doesn't have options. It's just you have to put them together. You have to put things together. Like you saw the Tatsu come out, and I feel like if that might have been canceled off that fireball, maybe that would have been able to get the side switch, possibly.
Ooh,
I'm not sure. Maybe there might be different properties when you use the EX or the V trigger one, but I'm pretty sure if you're able to at least get the hit off of there, Tatsu wise, you're able to get the side switch. So I wonder if that would have helped out. But who knows? So maybe Samurai would have been aware. This time though, Pink going in, put a little bit more pressure on the board. Axe kick. I told you it's hard to deal with, dog. You got to hold that. Pink about to get the perfect right here.
Oof. I mean, he took like 3 throws. He proved that he was willing to not tech.
I think that's that's a better sign than tacking get blown up for it. He gets right off the bat, the 100 hands, the the anime. Axe kick coming through.
The anime.
I mean, this character is super anime, dog. By so many means. This game's actually pretty anime. Target combo lands, and Samurai now has put Pink in the corner. The reverse of what we saw in the last round. Crushing immediate punch, back throw. The reversal. Gets another throw.
Oh.
Another one.
Oh my god.
I thought he was about to hit the DJ Khaled. Not today.
Uh-oh.
The confirms from Pink. The confirms from Pink. Dials right out to the super.
I think he's dead. I think he has a sliver of health.
A little bit.
Sliver.
What's the return? Nothing.
That was the under.
There is no return. You don't have your receipt. Go home. Pink taking this one.
So why does Seth have a kick that hits low that looks like the overhead?
I was thinking about how this character is in general. Like when he first came out, I was like, this character is not my Seth. It's not my Seth. Not the one I wanted for Street Fighter 4. Doesn't have the mix-ups. Doesn't have the teleports and stuff like that. How could he be grimy? How could he be dirty? But the thing is, it's the dirt that's ingrained in the normals, the axe things like that, and that overhead and low mix-up. That's something that you have to also worry about too. And I've really seen too many people using that, but Pink is using it to great effect right here. I see the big word confirms in the chat. Yeah,
so
throw
I
that.
So wait, how do you feel about the power that he steals from Akuma? He steals, I think, a red fireball, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's too bad.
It's not too bad. I mean, I guess a good thing about it is that you can throw it for free, and not really be punished for throwing it.
Any fireball that you get or move that you get from this character where you can use it without getting punished, I think it's really good. Even if its utility isn't good, I think the idea of having it is good, right? Like you can just get rid of it, not have to deal with it, and now you're going to see how Pink is going to use it in this neutral. Gets a throw, another dash out throw.
Oh my god.
Another one.
What is going on here?
Another one.
Oh no.
Gets a counter hit. Gets another throw, another one. Pink with a, oh my god, that teabag! Pink hitting with his own flavor, dog. And the EXDP to do it, Pink sending a message to Samurai. Goes 2 up, and this is winner's side. Remember, people, this is winner's side. This is the winner's side of grand finals. So all Pink has to do is win one. And if you're Samurai, you've got a long road ahead of you before you can reset that bracket. And with this kind of pressure from this kind of person, where you don't want to tech, take all these throws, it's too late. It's over. Like you're Pink's in the head. He's living rent free. He's not paying a damn bit of rent. He's 6 months late, dog.
That was disgusting.
Yo, Samurai, if Samurai hits him with a teabag, he wouldn't do that. He's too focused right now.
No,
he's focused on getting this.
I've never ever seen Samurai teabag in my life.
I mean, this could be the new Samurai, right? This could be the new one. The return Samurai, the punished Samurai, got second at CPT. Wants to really put something new in his style. What better way than putting some more aggression in the teabag? Air fireball lands based on the EXDP, bag throw, maximum amount of damage for meter build, and you don't give them that much on their side either. But if you're Pink, you definitely finish this.
I like it. Good decision making. Let's see if Samurai can. I mean, look at that. The teabag did not affect Samurai at all. He went into that fourth game. Not triggered, not antsy. When people teabag you, right, you kind of get angry.
That's me, dog. Me, I'm like, dog, come on.
Why you teabag me? I'm gonna get him now.
Let's be him right there, bro. Right, but Pink, this is hard because I feel like when Pink gets on the deficit right here, it's harder for him to get the comeback, and Samurai checks him. One more hit to do it, and there's a throw. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Don't let it be like this, dude. Don't.
Confidence on that walk-up throw.
Nah, dog. Don't let it be like this. Pink, don't let it be like this. I'm not saying I'm rooting for either side. All I'm saying is if you teabag somebody, you definitely don't want to let them reset the bracket. You definitely want to clean them up right now. But this is a grudge match. I think this is the revenge.
Pink has to win this set. If this set specifically, if he wants that teabag to matter.
Yeah, this is you. If you reset the bracket, it's a little bit less off, you know. But Samurai looking super strong right now. I think you powered him up because of the teabag. Oh no, missed the dive kick DP. Cancels the fireball.
What?
Man, the raw DP.
Oh
my throw,
God.
my God.
Oh my
Samurai. God. Building the ball like Build a Bear. The perfect KO. And he's one away from resetting the bracket.
Okay, well.
It's not over.
You know what?
It's not over.
There was no teabag. There was no teabag.
If Samurai does it, I'll quit commentating forever.
He was buffering V-skill, okay? There was no teabag.
Oh, you're right. He's just trying to get the DP going and something happened with the stick. But Pink can still make the comeback, right? Because this can still be in Pink's hands. He's got to win out from 2 rounds, but it's looking long right here because Samurai just looks like he's got a little bit of a download. DP, though, on the axe kick, they said you can't deal with it. I was told you can't deal with the axe kick. And now the call on the V-skill, turn up that hoop. That fireball, you see the chip building up DP from Pink, trying to get the V-skill. Got to be super careful about throwing that out. We saw Samurai deal with that with the air fireball. Gets a throw. Oh, he lands it, but doesn't land in time to get the punish. Mad cradle down to the ground. One more decision, the X kick does it. Pink on match point. This is where it happens. This is where it matters. This is where it counts. If you want the teabag to matter, if you want the teabag to be content, the real content, you've got to put him down now. Do it now, Gohan.
That did so much damage.
That's crazy. With a character like this, I mean, even though Seth has less health than a lot of other characters, it just hurts. It hurts so much. Air to air on the other side. Tatsu side switch. Samurai going for the EX. Pink just escaping. EX though. The anime hands. Pink with 2 bars too.
Oh my God.
And
oh my God.
He has to land him. He's got to figure out how he's gonna land this. Almost landed that red fireball, dog.
All the media in the world. You know he's gonna take the throw. Doesn't matter though.
EX. Mad Cradle. Samurai's gonna tone up bar to work, but he's on CA and trigger. Oh, you gotta be super careful now. You know that grab is coming. The Raging Demon. Take him down to hell. They take him to losers. But Pink the guys trying to not let that happen. You gotta be careful about throwing out fireballs too, because you know that you can teleport on the other side, but Pink just fading away. Let him get away. And work himself into the corner, but the whip punch in the CA, the Go Retsuha, and we are going to losers. The reset. Pink. Pull down the losers.
So like we said earlier, he was just tapping down to buffer V-skill. I mean,
that's true. It wasn't really. It wasn't that. I think he was just trying to, unclog a stick. Sometimes, a lot of gunk gets in there, and you just want to, clean it out in the middle of a match, and that's what happens. But so, also, what's about to be happening is the reset. Let me move down in this line. Let these 2 titans slug it out. Who people? Let me know who you got. Do you got Pink or do you got Samurai? Has Samurai got the download? Has he ascended to an even further higher realm, or is Pink from the mountains gonna start putting in the work and the effort?
I mean, I would say that knee punish was actually really, really good, but I want to say that knee needs to be nerfed, honestly.
It already got nerfed in the last patch. It's -4. It's with punishable now. It's Oh man, Pink. Just for what he had did, cleaning out his stick. You don't want that to be perceived as a teabag. I really want to see him, take this, but at the same time, Samurai got the download, and he is switching to the Karen. He is going to Karen. Okay. Seth wasn't doing it. He needs a footsie game.
Okay, this is 100%. I'm sorry, this is 95% serious now.
Remember, this is Pink. This is a man that came from the mountains, has trained, in the mountains, away from civilization, only coming down to Wednesday Night Fights. But Samurai stands in his way. The civilized samurai out here. who is going to be taking it. And Wednesday Night Fights is we've already reset the bracket. Between these two, it happens where they go back and forth on who's winning.
Wait. You missed to confirm. What's going on here? Is there lag?
Uh-oh.
Is there a lag? Lag check. What's going on?
EX Fireball doesn't matter. Just moving on through. Pink could make the comeback. EX right through. Spent the bar to get through the Fireball. Start to pressure the back throw. Back throw of his own. Samurai. Both of them throwing each other. Just willing to take the throw.
Oh, raw activate. Let's see what happens.
Robertson, huh? Dash up throw. Pink's got blocked in the corner. The crouching mini kick. EX to finish.
Okay. All right. We got this confirmed still. There's no lag. This PC only. PC to PC, guys. I've never heard anyone complaining about PC to PC. You always hear about someone complaining about, cross-platform, cross-play. Oh, this guy's PC, this guy's PlayStation. Why you like it? There's no excuse today, guys.
Absolutely not, unless other factors could occur. I mean, who knows? Who knows?
I know is, to be fair, when I was playing against him, he was teleporting a little bit, but I won't blame him for it because every time I play against Samurai, we always have a clean connection. It has always been clean.
Hey man, CFN. I don't blame nobody out in these streets, dog. I don't blame until it's fixed. I don't blame nobody out in these streets. Samurai, activating off the sweep. Let's see what he does with it. And there it is, the back throw.
Oh my god, I did so much.
It did so much damage. That's wild. Being able to get the back throw right there, able to clean it out, Pink, running the footsie game and being very solid on the ground, and making his way when he sees the fireballs.
All right, we got Pink here, the one game lead in the reset. So let's see if Samurai can like Samurai was losing pretty bad before the reset, but he caught up. He was able to adapt, and because got the perfect right after the teabag that never happened. So Samurai is actually really smart and quick at adapting. Like I beat him in winners, and he wrecks me in losers. Did he wreck me actually? Did he actually wreck me? Nothing about it. No, he just beat me. Anyways, so
I got you to decide that in your brain right there. You had to deliberate that. Oh, we got the frame kill and another teabag. Pink said, "Listen, this time, it's personal."
Okay, was that okay? There's no V skill there. That was a teabag.
Yeah, that was that.
Oh no!
Oh no! Pink started to get the download.
No, not like this.
And the stun. Oh no! Another teabag. No, just to BM a different way.
That's kind of a teabag.
Pink, now on the verge. Pink getting it done. He's brought down the losers, about to claw his way out and land that W. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. If I'm Samurai, you gotta turn something on, dog. You gotta do something different.
We know that teabag doesn't affect Samurai. It doesn't phase him, but he is down 2 games, and winning back 3 straight against Pink is gonna be very difficult. If you can do it,
you can, but you're fighting someone who's trained Punk, who has only comes out from the mountains, who's a secret top tier player that we have not seen until this year. Pink's master.
Oof.
Or Punk's master, I'm sorry. It's Pink. And Samurai stuck in the corner. Back throw. Can't send the red fireball.
Using his space to his advantage. Taking these throws. We don't take in these streets.
And also EX, that's a fortunate waste of bar right there. Finds a crouching mini kick. EX resent how to finish Pink on match point.
Dang, that was That is so much damage for clipping him.
Okay, Samurai, now this just yet gets a throw. Put some damage on the board, lands on the fireball. EX, no! Doesn't drop this though.
Wow.
That's a bar up. No DPs here. Just going for the straight. Build a bar up here. V-skill. And the crouching meter kick for the perfect KO. What an answer back.
It's interesting how Samurai can get so many perfects. And I don't think this is autopiloting. It's just... Is it autopiloting? Because like when a character gets a lot of perfects, right? Sometimes I imagine like it must have been some type of autopiloting. But we know Samurai is good enough to not have to autopilot.
He's definitely finding a read and finding when he can go in for the momentum and things like that. And there's some player reads. You saw some counter hits and things like that for Pink pressing a button, so he just knows what to do. He's played Pink quite a few times, so he has to have had the read. But Pink though, Pink might be the one that is built different. Building up this damage. And I see the CA dog. I see the CA at the bottom. I see that bar at the bottom. Where's that confirm? Where's that confirm? Activation. Reset. Gotta be careful though. So I'll see bar at the bottom for Samurai. He's building his too as well. Oh, there it is, CA! Pink dialing it out and winning this week's Wednesday Night Fights!
Oh, wait, who disconnected? I can't imagine Pink disconnected.
He was done. He's like, you don't even get the glory of seeing me take you down with the CA after I pulled myself out of lose, after I've teabagged you and done everything else. But it is Pink taking it this week for Wednesday Night Fights online and the run back. And I'll tell you one thing. He's a god. He came out here with Seth, Karen. He's got every character underneath the belt. And he's going back to the mountains to go train for next week. But Samurai, came close to doing it, but it was Pink's day today.
It's funny, right? Even if this was a CPT tournament and you did that, I mean, other than the fact that it's probably BM, but like, if you were to beat someone, if you were to do a super X guaranteed kill and someone and the game pauses or someone controller disconnects or the PlayStation menu comes up, you know what I mean? Like where it usually results in a round loss, there is actually a rule. I forgot what it's called. It's called like inevitable death or something like that. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
But even if this, you still get the win because that super would have killed.
I mean, he had the victory, dogs. You can't call it any other way. And what better way to make them not be able to watch that CA? But what better games? Because you people have had, I'm telling you, it's rare that you can find better games out here. Thank you all for watching Wednesday Night Fights, Street Fighter V Edition. Stu, thank you for commentating with me through all these troubles. Discord, I apologize for the Discord issues, making me sound like a robot, and not in the good way, dog. But we'll do something different maybe next time to kind of figure out, I don't know if there's issues, but it is what it is. That's why we're out here practicing, commentary, and the players out here practicing. I want to give big shouts to them and big shouts to anybody donating in the match arena, tweeting things out and clipping things. There's some great hype moments, yeah. Until next week, Stu, you have anything for the people?
I mean, just keep chugging with everything that's going on out there. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't know how much longer this is gonna last, but I don't see anything in the near future. So we're gonna keep doing what we're doing, and have fun doing it.
Exactly. And I've had a lot of fun, people. But until we meet again, my name is Saint Cola.
I'm Stupendous.
Good night.